Okay, before I shower and take my makeup off, I am going to show you, for those that are interested, in what my current beauty and skincare routine is, because I've gotten a lot of compliments recently, which I really appreciate, with my makeup and my skin, and I, like, literally 6 people, which is a lot of people for me, have told me that within the last, like, couple days. They've complimented me, like, in person, on social media, about my skin and my makeup. So I want to show you guys what I've been using. Some people have been asking details. So this is literally everything that I'm using currently on my face, with the exception of my one lip liner that I constantly lose, which is by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It was actually a gift that I got when I went to Michaela's wedding in July. So I have to find that because it's literally one of my favorite lip liners. But so this is where I'm going to start with my face wash. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to tell you some of the things I've done that are not here, which I'm sure you could take a guess. I also think, like, now that I've started prep and I'm losing some weight, I think, like, that helps too. I think my face has, like, thinned out a little bit, so I think my makeup is just laying a little bit better too. So, but stay tuned and I'll tell you the rest of things. So first, I'm using the Olay Henrikson Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. That is the daily cleanser I'm using. I use it at night, and then I switch off. I was told to alternate between using the Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant and the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Serum. So I don't use these together. I alternate them. And then my moisturizer of choice right now is the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream. So that's what I do at night. I shower at night, and then in the morning after my fasted cardio, I shower again, and I reapply my... So yeah, then in the morning I use this again, and if I have time, I always try to do my makeup before I go in to train clients, just because I feel more put together for the day when I do. I use the I always forget what this is called. It's the Star Glow. It's like it's a primer, basically. So I never was using primer. I've learned a lot about beauty in the past year. Shout out again to Jillian, because she has also been the source of me spending a lot of money on beauty products, but she's also given me a ton of beauty products to try. And so that's been, like, really exciting for me, because I used to really never venture into, like, Sephora and Ulta, to be honest with you, because I would get overwhelmed by all the beauty products. Like, I'm definitely a girly girl, but I would just get overwhelmed. So, okay, I use that as my primer. And then I have now switched my foundation to the Lady Gaga Haus Labs foundation. This is, yeah, I don't think this has a specific name, but this is it. And I got color Light Cool. Really, really loving this. I always use NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, but I just wanted to try something different, and I really, truly love how this is laying on me. So then for my concealer, I've been using, I ran out of my Tarte Shape Tape, so I've been using Caliray Hideaway. So I don't even know what color this is, but that's what I've been using for my concealer. And then I have also started trying the Fenty Beauty. This is that contour kind of stick. So I got this in the color Truffle. I've been applying this with a brush. So I've actually been taking the brush and, like, sweeping this on my cheekbones as opposed to drawing it on my face. And I feel like it's been coming out a lot better. So I've been using, that's been a little trial and error there. And then wow, that's a lot better. I just cleaned my lens, so everything looks a lot more clear. I have fallen in love with the Huda Beauty setting spray. This is Peach Pie Baby Bake. Color is Peach Pie. I don't know why it's not focusing, but I have been using this now. I never used to wear setting powder, but it really does give, like, a really beautiful finish on my makeup. I like more of a matte look, and I was just like, I felt like I was never achieving that look, and I felt like I was still looking kind of like my skin was kind of still looking, like, very moist and, like, shiny, and I didn't want that. So that has really helped. I really, really love this. And then I finish with the Youthforia setting spray. So I always finish with this. Let me get back to eyes though. All right, for brows, I've been using the Benefit. So Benefit is like all I use on my brows anymore. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I actually mistakenly purchased this because I meant to purchase the Brow Detailer, which is really skinny, and it is like it produces the perfect hair-like strokes, but I purchased the wrong one because I feel like the names are so similar. But I usually use that or the Detailer, and then I use the Precisely My Brow Wax. I don't know why it's not focusing, but that is what it looks like. So I use that over my brows as well. And then for my mascara, I've actually just been using this Clinique. This was a sample that I got when I purchased the Black Honey lip gloss, lip balm. And then on my lips, I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Pillow Talk 2 Medium for the lip liner. And then I use this Revolution, I don't know why this isn't focusing, but this is Revolution lipstick, and it is color, it kind of melted on me because I left it in the car in the sun. This is called Wifey Dusty Pink, and I'm like a very neutral color on my lips girl. I don't love too much of a pinky look or red. I just don't think it looks good on me at all. So I stick with kind of like neutralish colors, and then I go over it with the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in, I've had this for a while now. I feel like this is like sugar, brown sugar. Oh, Vanilla Beige. Vanilla Beige is the name of it. So that is basically all of the beauty products that I use, and I'll tell you the other stuff now. Oh, last but not least, I got this for Joe, but I've also been using it because it's really good for under eyes, and it just kind of like wakes you up in the morning. So this is by the Inky List, I think is the name. I might be butchering that. I'm not sure. It's the caffeine eye cream. So I put that on under my eyes in the morning, and it just helps like brighten them up and wake me up. And now for the fun stuff. So what I have gotten done that does not involve these, and I'm talking about it because I don't think like there's anything wrong with it. I actually have wanted to talk about it before, because it's not like I'm trying to keep it like any kind of secret, but I just like haven't so far. So anyway, I got Botox, and I've also gotten Dysport for the first time actually in December at 33 years old. So I had not gotten anything done to my face except, or anything done to my body except my eyebrows microbladed. I waited until I was 33. Honestly, when I went and made my appointment after the year I had last year with losing my dad and everything, it was just a very, very stressful year, and I honestly felt like it wore my face. It wore me down. There was a lot of stress, a lot of trauma, a lot of crying. I really felt like I had noticed a lot more lines and wrinkles in my forehead, and just like life, obviously aging, which I think like, we're not gonna get into this whole tangent. I'm all about like, I think it's amazing to age naturally, and I don't necessarily want to change like the integrity of my face, but if there's ways that you can enhance certain things, or if there's something that you don't like, it's your personal, that's your personal choice to do something to change that. And I decided to make those changes. And I'm very happy that I did. So I don't encourage anybody else to do it. Like, that's your own. I don't think you need to do that to be beautiful. It's not that I was like very insecure about those things, but I knew that there was the option to get it done, and I wanted to do it. So I decided to. And okay, so what I've done recently is I got Dysport in my forehead, some areas here. I don't know all of the areas, but we went with Dysport this past time because with working out, your body just metabolizes any kind of Botox, filler, anything like that so quickly. So it's great to exercise, but you do fly through that really, really quickly. So my injector, Tiffany, she's amazing. She recommended that we do the Dysport this time. So that's what we did. And I'm really, really happy with the results. I really love how it how it's set, and just like I'm still able to make facial expressions obviously, but I like that it's a little bit more controlled. And yeah, I'm really just thrilled with how it came out. So I think that that has also helped the way my makeup is laying. You know, when your forehead is a little bit more snatched, like it does lay better. It just does. And then I did get my lips done. I did get lip filler. We went with a different type of filler because I actually have a little bit of loose lip tissue. So when I went for my consultation and I mentioned that I might want to get my lips done, we really, like, she examined my lips. She had actually already went on my Instagram and had like pictures of my lips up, and she already kind of had a game plan for them. So we didn't go in with the typical like Juvederm, which is like a very viscous, and I'm not trying to pretend like I know a lot about filler, I really don't, but from what I've learned, it's just like a very viscous filler. We went in with something called Revitalize, and I think Revitalize something by Restylane, I think, which is a lot like silkier and softer, because she wanted to make sure it wouldn't pool like in my lips. It's also like very subtle. So we went in with that once, with one syringe, and then this past time I did get the next step above that to kind of like build up my upper lip a little bit more. And I'm really thrilled with the results. So we're on like, this is, I think, like 2.5 weeks basically since I did that last one, and it should last longer than the other one, and it's a little bit more has a little bit more structure, so it should hold like that shape for longer. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it has helped my lips fill out a little bit more. Just with age and stuff, they do kind of like thin out, and you know, it gives a little bit more of a full appearance, hopefully. But even so, I actually love the way lipstick and everything like kind of just goes onto it. So yeah, those are all the things. Those are my little secrets, which aren't really secrets, but I think that's, you know, all the things that have been contributing to maybe my makeup laying a little bit better. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask me.